Hello, Reeves Review family. Welcome back to the channel. My subscribers, I do appreciate you. And to those who this may be your first time coming across this channel, I am Shay. This is Reeves Review. And on here, we are living, loving Jesus, smelling fabulous, all while saving a dime, discussing budget friendly fragrances. So if that is something that you or sounds like you're interested in, do consider hitting that subscribe button. Nothing professional or just all that special. I just have about this channel. I just have a love of fragrances. I love to smell good. I love my surroundings to smell good. And sometimes we will discuss other things, but for the most part, it's budget friendly fragrances, mostly Middle Eastern. And sometimes I do let you guys know things that I have run across as far as air fresheners or something like that, or that are perfume inspired. So without further ado, I did not make it on uh, yesterday, but I'm here today um, to tell you guys the scents and the things that I wore on last week. So, without further ado, let's just get on into that. Last Monday, I did my scent of the day was the Affection from the House of Lattafa. And what I paired that with was Arenas, some oil from Arena, and this is called Fresh Gelato. It is inspired by Yum Pistachio Gelato from Kayali, which this is what this is inspired by as well, or at least it sure does mimic it. I think this one is a bit more creamier. I don't think I brought this to the channel and talked about it yet, but I do love that particular fragrance, the Kayali's Yum Pistachio Gelato. And so I I like the Affection. I like the inspired fragrance from the House of Paris Corner, the Kahar Pistachio. I love that. So yeah, that did good. I also um, sprayed or used my regular uh, Palmer's cocoa butter that I love so much, but I also did this Loyal to You from Bath and Body Works, the lotion and the mist with that as well, and it actually turned out to be really nice. And this is inspired by Devotion from Dolce and Gabbana. So um, yeah, that was Monday, and that was good. So Tuesday, Tuesday was one of my favorites of last week, and that was I did the vanilla pearl, and I actually did a review last week and told y'all about this. And I also told you that I had a backup bottle coming in, and it finally got here. I think it got lost in the mail for a minute, but it finally got here actually today, believe it or not. So anyway, I did brown sugar babes mint condition, and the strawberry flirt mist. I did, and it was nice. The lotion that goes along with this as well. I paired these because this has a note of strawberry, and I was just trying something. There is no rhyme. Well, there is to a certain extent rhyme or reason, but I just thought just smelling the strawberry flirt from Bath and Body Works and smelling this, I just knew that that would go nicely together, and it did. It did. I was very, very pleased. So on Wednesday, I pulled out uh, this little baby, Sublime from Lattafa. I have not worn it in so long, and I thought, you know what? Let me see if that's any different from when I bought it last year. And so, and sure enough, it is. When I first received this fragrance, I thought I think I reviewed it, of course, and I think I compared it or said that it smelled like those, the little kids juice boxes, like the fruit punch juice boxes, bowl of fruit, ripened and peeled or whatever. That's the fruits inside of here that it puts you in the mind of, to me. And also, I said in the background, you get a little BR 540. So it I don't get much of that BR 540 in the background now. Maybe it's something in it that in the beginning really, really put me in the mind of that. But anyway, moving on. It's not quite. I can't really quite get it now, and so this is macerated and matured for some months now. So I did Bath and Body, not Bath and Body, Brown Sugar Babes, Bad and Bougie oil, and I also did Champagne Toast Mist with that, and it was nice. It was okay. Um, Now let me tell you about Thursday. Thursday, what I wore was from Mason Alhambra, and this is called My Party, and this is inspired by. Let me fix my little ribbon there. This is inspired by Mom Perry from YSL, and y'all, it smells like it. It really does, and I just feel like the longer this might sit, it's just gonna get even better and stronger. But it was good. It was good. It was good. And what I paired that with was Brown Sugar Babes, the Mystique. And this is inspired by Mom Perry as well. So I paired it with that. Just wanted to see how that would do, and it did pretty good for me. And then on Friday, I came on with an impromptu video because I just had to tell you guys about this particular fragrance. And it was uh, Florence. I wore this. I did receive compliments. Sillage was wonderful. I told you guys all about it, but that's what I wore on Friday. And I paired this with, I think I just did some regular, Johnson's Family lotion. Um, it's vanilla and oat scents. Nothing strong, very light, but very moisturizing. And I did, I did the Just Peachy Brown Sugar Babe oil. And then I came, and I also added the Peach Bellini Bath and Body Works. I'm so glad I do have backups of this. And when all of those backups run out, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But yeah, that was nice, guys. That was a nice little combination or layering or however you want to pull it. And so, you know, a week or two ago, I did a Mother's Day. I think or whenever, I think that Monday after that week after Mother's Day, I think I was showing you guys some of the stuff that I had gotten. Some things I knew I was getting. Um, trying to, but one of them was the Mom's Club de Nuit Woman is straight. And so Saturday, I wore this, and let me tell y'all guys, I did not need to refresh this at all. It had good staying power. It had good. It was strong. It's just a wee bit, um, as far as performance, a wee bit stronger, I think, in that area than the regular eau de parfum. And so, yeah, this is good. And that is what I wore. I think I put on my lotion, my regular lotion, and I just put this on. I didn't want to pair with anything. I didn't want to layer anything because I just wanted to see what this was going to do. And it is good. And I'm quite certain I will be getting a backup. And I did spray it probably about 3 times on Saturday. We were out and about, and that didn't make it. I just wanted to smell it. It wasn't because I needed to. I just wanted to smell it. Um, Yeah. So I like it. I like this. I like it a lot. But I really do like the Eau de Parfum. Anyway, that was one of my favorites in my collection. And so Sunday, I kind of kept that simple too. I just, lotion. I put on the move. This is Muva. I think that's how you pronounce it, from Brown Sugar Baby. It's one of the newer ones. It smells like that Dries Van Noten, um, that Latifah's Peace and Love is inspired by, and it does smell like that. And so I did this. I paired this with my Rosasi De Rouge, and that was really nice too. Um, this has gotten better. I got this, and I got my husband the men's, and so Sunday we were like perfume twins. So he wore that in the men's, the Rouge, for men, and I wore the Rouge for women, and we smelled wonderful. And guess what? I was just doing some laundry, or getting ready to do some laundry today, and his dress shirt that he had on for church, that fragrance is still on there very well. I kept thinking I was smelling it, and I was like, what in the world? And I think every time I would pass by, um, where we had it hanging, he I, and it finally hit me today. I said, I'm smelling that because he had that on Sunday, that shirt with that fragrance. So don't sleep. These might be a little cheapies, but don't sleep on these, as people say. Don't sleep on it. Um, I actually like this. I I thought it smelled good when I first purchased it, when we first got it, but as it's been here for a while, it I like it. I could say I like it a lot. Yeah, so that was Sunday. Anyway, so that will conclude this particular video. Um, I may do one back to back here because I have some other things um that I want to share. I may just share it later because I probably need to go get some sleep for these kids. Kind of whine and wake up. One of them is still on the bottle. So yeah. Anywho, we'll see. I'm just trying to get it in when I can. So I will see you guys later, um, if grandparent duty does not take me over. Okay. But I will be back at some point. I just can't promise you when. May do another one real quickly, may not. Anyway, I hope you guys have a. Also, real quick, I want to tell you guys, because I've said in other videos that sometimes we have little things that we have during the week, in the evenings. And so I'm going to share with you um, what I wore 2 evenings. Okay. This this is from the house of Zamaya. I don't think I've ever come to the channel with this, like telling you about it, but this is Hawa by Zamaya. And yeah, this is a great alternative to Parfum de Marley's La Rose. And so I wore this, and I wore Rose Essence from Orina. Yep. So it's light, nothing too overpowering. I did spray good. This is kind of I mean, this is like, I mean, it smells like Delina, but it's a lighter version. Okay, so that was that. And then another evening, I decided I wanted to do my Jimmy Choo Forever. So I did Jimmy Choo, not Jimmy Choo Forever, I'm sorry. Jimmy Choo I Want You. I did this, and I also put the Amoth, Miss Amoth Catwalk. I wore these together, and y'all, these are really good. I used to think Catwalk was a good, decent dupe of J'adore, but the longer I've had it, the more I think that it smells very similar to Jimmy Choo's I Want You. I don't know. If you have either one of those, or if you have both of those, test it out. See what you think. That's what I think. I think it is smelling like that. But anywho, Um, yeah, those are the two of them and I think there was another one evening I wore. I can't think of it at the moment, but hey, we will. Um, I'll think of it another time and bring it and tell you guys. Now, with that being said, this is the end of the video. It concludes the video. I hope I did not bore you, and I hope to be back as soon as I can. I thought about coming back to back, but I don't think I am. I think I'm gonna go eat me some dinner and get myself to bed. Okay. We are on grandparent duty or helping. We're on grandparent duty. We got two grands that are visiting. They'll be here for 2 weeks, and we're happy to have them here. Um, yeah. So depending on grandparent duty, we'll see. But I will be back sometime this week. Just not sure exactly when. Until then, you guys stay prayerful, stay blessed, stay in your word, stay before the Lord. We need him in these crazy days. It's very apparent this got to be the last days. Um, stay, like I said, remember what you do for Christ will last, and I will be back with you again.